All right, MLB The Show 22 is coming out. So, you know, as I promised you, I was going to get through the playoffs. I was going to get through the playoffs here with the Dodgers and what? MLB The Show 21. And I'm in the divisional round series with the Mets. And as you can see, I'm getting homered on right here by James McCann early on in the game for the Mets to go up 2-0. And I'm already in trouble right now. This is the elimination game, game 5 in the divisional round series. And I need some action going on here in the bottom of the third at home with Cody Bellinger up. My number 8 hitter is looking to make something happen right now. And I need something to happen real big time. And I'm going to take that with a perfect swing all the way to right center field, all the way over the fence and gone, all the way up in the stands, baby. And that's what we need to do. And I'm trying to extend this to get to the next round so I can get all the way through the World Series and then potentially get into Major League Baseball, The Show 22, which I'm looking to open up on because it was released this week. So I got to get some content out on that game. But there goes Cody Bellinger letting it let loose, letting the bat roar, and we go up 2-1 in this elimination game. We take a hit right over the fence, right center field, and that's right down the pipe belt level, right below the knees or above the knees. And that's everything I wanted. And Cody Bellinger, I'm going to tell you what. He knows how to show up during the playoffs. During the regular season, he was one of my worst hitters. But as you can see right now, the game is progressing. And here we are in the top of the 8th inning. And then Tony Gonsolin over at the Dodgers relief pitcher gets taken. And as you remember, if you did watch my last game, we went to like 15 innings at some particular point, and I'm running low on pitchers. That was game 4 just to survive. And here's Austin Barnes up as a designated hitter right now because I'm in my 9th hitter right now with 2 outs. Right now, this is trouble, and we're down 3-1. 2 outs, 2-2 right here trying to survive. And if I don't get this batter on base, it's over, and I swing and miss. And there it is right there. There's the celebration, ladies and gentlemen. The New York Mets takes out the Dodgers. They take me out, man. Now I'm going to be thinking long and hard. Am I going to want to pick the Dodgers in Major League Baseball, The Show 2022? Well, I'm telling you, man, their roster is on point. Right now, we lost a couple of relief pitchers. We lost a couple of starting pitchers as well. Max Scherzer is out. Kenley Jansen is out over at the Braves. So, but we're stacked. We're stacked in this situation right now, so I'm going to have to look at what I want to do. But as you can see, eliminated in the divisional series, we were the favorite team, and it ain't happening for us. There you go in the postseason right there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to advance all the way to the end to see who wins the World Series. And the Mets, hey, not too bad. The Mets are the winners of the World Series after all of that. And sometimes it's good to be taken out by the team that ultimately wins. Nonetheless, The Show 22 is here, ladies and gentlemen. I know I'm a day or 2 late, maybe a day or 3 late, but we got the show here. You got, you got the one and only Otami out here, and this is the intro scene for the game. And I'm gonna know. I don't know. Maybe you've seen it, maybe you haven't. I don't know if I have permission to show this, but we're gonna look at it. Take a look at it. He's talking about his dream sequence, his dream scenario. What his calendar was. I don't know, man. Maybe I'll put this in a video. I'm not sure. But if you didn't see the opening for Major League Baseball, The Show 2022, I'm not advertising for the game or anything. This is the intro right now. And I'm a season ticket holder. I'm a partial season ticket holder to the Angels myself. And I can't go to all 81 games, but I go to about 10 to 12 games. And since they're local, I actually am a Dodger fan by nature. But the Dodgers, I live quite a far away drive to go to Dodgers games on a consistent basis. I'll try to go to 2 or 3 games. But there's Otami, man, a fantastic hitter, a fantastic pitcher. I'm going to be at one of the opening week games this week, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm looking also forward to the show. I don't know if you guys are baseball fans or not. Are you baseball fans? If you're baseball fans, this is going to be a game for you to play in. So let's go ahead and pick my team. I'm looking at the Dodgers. You know where I'm going with this one. I know it's a little bit should I go with the Angels? I'm not sure. But they recommended me to start at the veteran level. So that shows you I'm actually not playing on rookie. But I'm going to have to advance I should go through these, but I am not, and that's probably going to be a sucky idea. Let's see what my pitching is like. And as you can see in Major League Baseball, the show, they have a pitcher meter that is a little bit different than if you played in Major League Baseball 2021. Now, I'm not sure based on the level that I was playing in if that was the case, but I never played with this pitcher meter like this. And I'm going to tell you, man, I'm late on my pitches. And when you're late on your pitches, because it's a double tap, you double tap once to stop the pitcher meter to come back. And then when you come back, you got to get in there and get it on the line, or else you're going to be walking batters left and right. So I'm a little bit interesting, because normally I would play this and I would just press one button to make a pitch. Now I'm pressing the button twice, and it requires a lot more focus. And so does throwing the ball from the outfield and back into the infield. And I made it happen this one particular time, but I'm thinking this is going to be problematic. I probably should have went through the situation where they showed you how to do it. I think I skipped that, and that's probably going to be a problem. But I'm picking up on the pitcher meter. The pitchers are just about the same. I got Walker Buehler here, who's probably going to win a Cy Young this year. But I got to get consistent, because normally when I was playing this game, I would tap the button once, and I can almost do something else while I'm playing this game. I can actually tap the button once, get him to start pitching, and I can put sunflower seeds in my mouth and spit out seeds in a cup by the time the pitch was delivered. But not so much in this game with this pitcher meter. And moving the fielder, oh, my God, right over my head, right over Mookie Betts' head. And Atlanta, see, this is the problem that I was talking about. I can't get the ball out from my glove because they have a meter on the toss, the throw from any position on the infield or outfield. So that is a big change for me. And moving the fielder into position actually is a big change, because they kind of had it in a vacuum. There it is right there. I'm able to get the pass, I always call it the pass, the throw all the way to the plate, but it's late, and I'm down 2-0. And I haven't had really a chance to get up the hit, but I'm already down. And it's been down because I couldn't make the proper throw in the proper time because of the new meter. And tell me if I'm wrong. There's Mookie Betts with a hit into left field all the way to the fence, almost over the fence for a double. Should be a stand-up double for Mookie Betts, who can move and get around the bases or the bags. And not too bad. So the hitting in this game is pretty much going to be the same. I haven't found any awkward moments of hitting. It looks like Trey Turner is up, and he's going to deliver a batted ball. He could get that over the fielder's head, but he doesn't. But Mookie Betts tags up as it's deep on the warning track in center field, and he moves over to third base with the hit by Trey Turner. Justin Turner is up, and he hits a ball into left field, and Mookie Betts tags up, and he's able to get it all the way in, sliding into home plate, and that's going to get us to 2-1. Not too bad. Progressing over into the third inning, here's a pitch all the way up. Mookie Betts chases it just for a little bit, but that's going over the fence in right field. Home run. Walker Buehler gives up a home run. Who gives up the home run right here? And as you can see, the graphics are a little bit different as he comes into home plate. They zoom in a little bit more instead of him running around the base, but it's pretty much a cutscene. Ozzie is up on this one. Look at that, a good pitch. And by the way, I don't know if you noticed, check this out. You see the meter, got it out in time. So I'm going to have to work on my infielding or my fielding and getting the meter correct on how to get the ball out of the fielder's glove. That's going to be a big play for me. And I don't know if you noticed, look at that. That's a good pitch. So I'm finally getting the meter down, but I'm also noticing that even if you pitch a good pitch with the good timing, they still can take it over the fence. And there's another one right there that was pretty close. Mookie Betts runs over, and he tries to field it. But as you can see, I'm having problems getting the ball out on time, pump faking, and you got to get it in the proper meter so you can deliver a good throw. That part of the game is going to be problematic for me, but I'm going to practice on that as we go along. But let's see if it's going to be problematic for me, because, hey, there's a perfect swing by your boy Cody Bellinger, who in the previous game, as you saw, kept me in the game. Shout out to Cody Bellinger delivering a home run here in Major League Baseball 22, and it's beneficial for me as I achieved an unlock on Xbox. but I don't know why. All right, Mookie Betts is back up, and we're going to skip that part. We're going to go ahead and go to the top of the fourth inning, and I deliver a make throw, but Walker Buehler is dealing and wailing and dealing. That pitcher meter, I'm getting used to it. As you can see right here, as it swings back fast on the kick, I got used to it, but that didn't prevent them from hammering it all the way in the left field and over the fence, over that short fence, and that's gone. Atlanta's going to go up another run here, and I believe they're going to go up. Is it 3-2? They're going to go up 3-2 right now, and I think it's 4-2. Yeah, that's probably what it is right there. And this is going to be problematic for me right now. But let's take it to the bottom of the fourth inning. Max Muncy is up, and he is a big-time hitter, and he takes it all the way into the gap. But the shift is on, and it doesn't matter. The shift don't matter, all right? He hits it over the fence, and it's gone. Max Muncy, a power hitter. He almost probably led us in home runs, although I deleted the statistics on the game. I called them the statistics. I deleted them, so I didn't really realize who led us a home run. I actually think that Will Smith led us in home runs on my game. But anyway, man, top of the sixth, Walker Buehler delivering a headshot to Duvall, and he ain't happy about it. He's going to go ahead and take his base. Trey Turner's up. As you can see, I love that win expectancy there. And Trey Turner gets a hold of it, and that might tie up the game. Home run over the left field wall by Trey Turner, baby. And he going to touch them all. Coming in, home run style for the Dodgers. Not bad for opening day, and this is really not opening day. This is just my exhibition, getting used to the game. I'll start a season very relatively close, and I want to start it with me learning the game so I can take my lumps and losses as we go along. I believe that's Mookie Betts hitting into the gap. That is not Mookie Betts. That might be Justin Turner, I'm sure. I think it is coming in for a stand-up double. I think it is Justin Turner, and not too bad. Hopefully he can stay healthy this year. He didn't stay healthy this year for me in the previous year. But let's see if he can stay healthy right there. And Freddie Freeman, our big bat that we got from the Braves this year, hits it directly to the second baseman, and that's going to be an out. But look, it's a tie game, and we got another batter up right now. And I think I moved and advanced the runner to third base, and I think I want to pay attention to that particular point of the game right here. Runner on third, and Will Smith delivers it into the gap between the shortstop and the third baseman, and we score. We take the lead, baby. Shout out to Will Smith unlocking the lead right there. And that, look, not too bad. I got a win expectancy of 79%. 79%. That's what we're going to call it right there. And I'm back up the pitch, but that win expectancy about to go down the damn river right now. Hit into the gap between the right fielder and Bellinger, the center fielder. He can't get the damn ball out. And that's a stand-up double. Easy time for the Braves. And they got runner in scorer position right now in the seventh inning. Seventh inning, trying to get out of trouble. Walker Buehler dealing with some fatigue. Hits it to Freeman at first base. He better go tag it in, but that advances the runner to third base. Shout out to third base, the MC Search and all of that stuff. If you guys know what I'm talking about. You probably don't because you're not an old head. I like this feature right here. I don't know if I'll use it very much, but if you if you sub one of your pitchers in, you put one of your relievers in, they get a couple of, I think they get 7 pitches to warm up. As if they weren't warmed up enough, but it gets you at least to warm them up and see what pitches they throw. See how you can take advantage of the meter. I like that. You don't have to use all the throws. You can just skip that if you want, but I wouldn't advise it. Here it is, a hit to second baseman, and there you go. Another situation. See, in Major League Baseball 21, at least the levels that I was playing, they scored an error there, and they bring the runner in that was at third. A routine play like that, you would just tap the A button or the button direction to the base, and it would be thrown out. But in this game, it's not. You're going to have to be able to get that meter on. So I'm going to practice that one. And it already cost me a run, and it already cost me an error in the scorebook. And right now we're headed to the bottom of the 7th inning with Cody Bellinger back up. He already hit a home run. Let's see if he can double up right now, and he doesn't, but he gets it, and he advances a runner that was standing on first base, and we got a runner at first and third, and he pumped up. My boy pumped up for that extra hit right here. I think we can get some momentum. Trey Turner is up, and he smacks it over to left field. Then we advance a runner from third to second to third, and to first to second, and Trey Turner loads the bases with one out. This should be a situation where we should be able to get one or two of these runs in. And right now we got one out, seventh inning, and Justin Turner slaps it to the damn shortstop, and that's going to be a double play with a ball thrown into the dirt, snatched up by the stretch first baseman. And that's going to end all of that right there. Boy. Going to the top of the eighth, and I bring in David Price. And wow, look at that dribbler all the way down the first base line, and it stays fair as it passes the bag. And look at this, Mookie Betts can't get the damn ball out, and the runner gets easily into second base. I'm going to have to work on that because that's going to cost me some games if I can't figure that out. David Price going to have to serve something up. He hits it, batter hits it all the way to center field, and hey, normally you get a little bit of assistance by getting out there, but hey, just because, look at this, I can't get the ball out again. And the runner tags up and he heads over to third base. This is going to cost me a game, even though I'm pitching it well. And here's another hit. Oh, my goodness. And it curves back in. Taylor picks it up, and he gets everybody out. So it's 5-5. All right. We don't give up a situation here. So we're looking at a situation where right here, we're at the top of the ninth. Gratterall is in. Sorry, I butchered that up. And Bellinger catches the ball. That's going to be one out right there. Not too bad. Ready to go. Am I looking at extra innings in my first game on Major League Baseball 22 to show? I would hope not, because I've already been playing extra inning games, and I'm about tired of all that. Oh, Gratterall deals, and he strikes out the side. We're looking at 5-5 going into the bottom of the ninth right here, and this is an opportunity for us to win, but we don't. Gratterall comes back. And now we're in the top of the 10th. No runner at second base, as you can see right here, which is going to be a new rule. But we get an easy play to Trey Turner, and he can't handle it because he can't get the ball out. Look at that. Disastrous. Absolutely disastrous, man. Let's go ahead. Oh, man. And now it's getting out of hand. It looks like I'm trying to go home, and so is the referees and the umpires. Blue trying to go home. Everybody trying to go home. Because I'm making a mockery of the game. It's a bunt, and it advances the runners because I can't get the ball out of my glove again. Yeah, man, I'm gonna have to fix that. I'm gonna have to definitely fix that. This is a new part of the game, and I don't like it. All right, or it's something that I'm gonna have to improve on. And that's gonna be hit in the center field. Bellinger all the way back to the wall, and he catches it. Oh my goodness, what a stab! All right, so as much as the bad fielding that I have right now, I'm actually still in this game surviving. I'm a survivor in here. All right, here it is. We're up again. Do you see this right here? It's going to be a problem. Simply, it's going to be a problem. So that's going to be the second error, which is probably like the 10th error for God's sakes. I mean, but look, right here, we got another bunt, and it bunts it back to the pitcher who can't get it out of his glove again. All right, yeah. That's going to be a problem for me all year. So win expectancy goes up for the Bravos, and that's probably going to bring in a runner, and bases loaded. Mookie Betts, one out, and that should score a run, if not two, because look, damn. Absolutely maddening, sickening, and they're going to add insult to injury. Advance a runner, air two, because look at this. This is actually clown world right here. Yeah, absolute clown world. They go up 8-5 at this particular point, and I'm just looking to get out of here. And instead of being able to throw at the first base, it's easier to just tag the runner. To be honest with you, this game is over. I'm going to lose this game. I'm going to lose my introduction. Looks like Max Muncy, though, he ain't going out like a sucker. He actually, what? He caught that? Did he actually catch that? Was there somebody that actually caught that? Am I blind? All right, what happened there? That must have been a hell of a shift for him to sit under there. But anyway, I don't know what happened. So regardless, here's what we got right now.